Welcome folks to another episode of Dski Grillz. I am so excited because today we are making turkey mushroom smash burgers on the American Muscle Grill. Let's go. All right, folks, so I'm going to show you how we're going to get everything set up for these turkey mushroom smash burgers. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and get our turkey opened up and get it put in a bowl. What I want to do first is season the turkey through and through. What better spice to use than the It's Incredible? First and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and break up our turkey a little bit. And we're just going to go heavy with the It's Incredible. Just like that. You know, a lot of people haven't even tried turkey burgers. You know, we're so used to our regular ground beef. And you guys have no idea, those who haven't tried it, just how flavorful turkey is when it's ground. It is delicious. Okay, sorry I didn't tell you, this is Holy Voodoo. So we're going with the It's Incredible all-purpose and the Holy Voodoo, which has that hint of jalapeno, a lot of sweetness, a lot of good flavors go into this Holy Voodoo. All right? Okay, we will continue mixing all that up. And this will be the basis of making sure we build up internal flavors in our turkey, okay? I'm going to get parchment paper. Get that laid out. And all we're going to do now, folks, is grab our turkey. We want to roll it in a ball, okay? So I want to have, not baseball, but maybe tennis ball size, if you will. Tennis ball size, right there. Okay, and we're just going to place it on the parchment paper. All I'll do is continue on making these baseball size balls, and then I'll meet you guys outside and we can check out the grill setup. See you outside. All right, folks, we are at the outdoor kitchen. I am all kind of excited. Riley's excited as well. We got somebody moving around on the other side over here, so he's barking, doing his protection mode thing, right? So here's our 7 turkey burgers that we are going to get on the griddle. You can see the griddle right here. We have it warming up, okay? So we're out here at the outdoor kitchen with the American-made muscle grill. I'm gonna set this to the side. Now, we have 3 burners on right now. So you can see right here, these are our 3 burners that we have on, so we can add that extreme heat. 25,000 BTUs for each burner, okay? So we have 75,000 BTUs warming up this griddle right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a little bit of oil. Now, we've been warming up for around 5 minutes. Mama Grillz, who you haven't seen, has been helping me bring things up here. So we're gonna let this continue to warm up. So there's Mama Grillz. Say hey.
Hey.
Hey, she's back and she's been enjoying the outdoor kitchen. We appreciate you guys for following along with us during this journey. The pool has been wonderful. We've been in it a couple of times, right? Maybe more than a couple of times,
yep.
Right?
Yep.
Really enjoying it. But what we're gonna do today is gonna hook up these smash burgers. So
my favorite.
It's gonna be delicious, right?
Smash burgers.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So we'll go ahead and get started. What we're gonna do first is start with the veggies. I wanna get them out of the way. So since we added the oil already, I have our onions right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get those babies started, okay? Nothing like the sizzle of a good griddle, right? Now the reason I'm doing the veggies first is because, think about it, we're getting these onions done. What is that gonna do? It's gonna add flavor, right? We're gonna add flavor to the griddle itself. We're gonna come back with our mushrooms after that. Add more flavor, just build up that griddle surface. Then when we come back with the turkey burgers, we're gonna have an infusion of the onions, an infusion of the mushrooms, all into our final product. So we'll get back in a second. Once these are done, then we'll drop on the mushrooms. See you guys in a bit. All right, folks, we are back. It is time now to add these turkey burgers to the griddle. Let me show you where we're at so far. Check it out right here. we have these beautiful sauteed mushrooms and onions in our container right here. We're now coming back with our smash burgers. And all I'm gonna do is go ahead and just start adding them, right? So we'll go right here. Nice size griddle, so I feel like we should be able to get all of them on. So we're gonna go ahead now and smash them down by using our press, okay? So let me show you that. Here's this baby, ready to go. We're gonna get this baby oiled up. And I also wanna add a little oil to the pan, not too much, but just a little, all right? Here we go. Now, I'm gonna let it sit on each hamburger for around 1 minute. So 1 minute on each one. Once we remove this here, I'll let you see how it looks. We're gonna do the exact same thing to the other 6 burgers, all right? So I'll see you guys in a minute. This cook is coming along well. All right, so a minute later, we're gonna go ahead and move it to the next burger. Check it out, look at that. That's how it's supposed to be, okay? Okay, but hopefully you can see what we got going on here. Our burger is spread out really, really nice and flat. That is the making of an awesome, awesome burger. I'm gonna come back with a little seasoning while we're together. And the first one that we smashed, we'll go ahead and hit it with a little bit more of the It's Incredible on this side. And a little of the Holy Voodoo. Okay. I'll get back with you once we flip all 7 of the burgers so you can see how that first side looks. See you guys in a bit. All right, folks, we are back. Let me show you guys what we had to do. We pulled an audible. I thought I'd have enough room to make all 7 smash burgers at a time, but we're gonna make sure to do these babies right, okay? So we're doing 4 at a time. You see that we have 3 of them already smashed. I'm gonna remove this one so you can just see how awesome these things are coming along. And there's nothing like a good smash burger. My oldest used to really talk about me when I used to make burgers because they would be so thick and big in the middle when I first started cooking years ago. Those hamburgers look like meatloaf, okay? So smash burgers are the way to go to thin it out, to make it absolutely flavorful and delicious. What you want to do, from what you can see here, is you want to leave it alone. I talk to you guys about that a lot. And when I say leave it alone, you want to leave it there until you get a nice crust on that back side before you do your first flip, all right? So that's what we're doing right now. And I think we can probably flip the first one and let you see how that's coming along. So let's check it out. Yeah, see, this baby is nice and solid. I'm gonna go ahead and do a flip. Let you see how this one's coming along. Yeah, that's it, folks. Look at that. We're starting to get that crust on the outside of it. That's what you want, all right? I'm gonna do all the burgers exactly the same. After these come off, we're gonna lay on 3 more, smash those babies and make them perfect. Then we're gonna build the ultimate turkey mushroom smash burger on Dski Grillz using the American Muscle Grill. See you guys in a second. All right, folks, back at you. We have 2 more burgers to go. They're on the grill. Those are actually gonna be done in about a minute or so. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add 2 more back to the griddle. So we'll do that together now. You can see on this other view right here just how beautiful and how thin these burgers are. We are building up flavor, so you know they're gonna be absolutely delicious. I'm gonna move this back a little. And in this case, I think we will be able to get all of them on. Let's see what we're working with. Well, we can definitely get 6. And that's fine, we'll deal with 6, right? Okay, so we have our burgers in place. Now we're gonna come back with our cheese. You all saw Mama Grillz earlier. What you don't know behind the scenes is she's helping me out by getting some of these things opened up and ready to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our cheese added. This won't take long. Now you can't tell me these aren't looking right. Okay, so check them out. Beautiful mushroom smash burgers are getting put together here, all right? We got about 1 minute before the cheese gets the way we want it. Nice ooey and gooey. We'll sit that to the side and then we'll start working on our buns. Then we'll build the perfect turkey mushroom smash burger, again, on Dski Grillz. See you guys in a second. All right, folks, so back at you. Check out these beautiful smash burgers. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We gotta get the buns hooked up next, so we'll work on those right now. So we're coming back with our brioche buns, and we're gonna go ahead. And with the griddle being oiled, that's all we need, okay? Because that's gonna put that quick toast on the buns. And that's what we're looking for. I got Mama Grillz here, and I got my oldest with me. My beautiful oldest baby is here as well, who used to always talk about my thick burgers, so I think she'll like these. So we're going to work on that. And it won't take but a second, like I said, and I'm going to smash those just like the smashed burgers, okay? And then the next thing we'll do is build the final burger, okay? So we'll do that in just a second. Let me get this first one flipped, show you guys what I'm talking about. Check it out. Nice toastiness. That's all you want. Here's our other side. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? And that's just strictly from oil, okay? So you don't have to do a bunch of butter and things like that. Oil is definitely less calories. Look at that. So you leave it on that side for no more than around 15 to 20 seconds, and this is what you end up with. Now I'm going to smash this down a little bit to make sure that we get this browning on both sides. All right, good enough. These babies are coming off. We'll do the same thing with the remaining ones. I think right now we're only going to have 3 burgers, so I'm just going to go ahead and do one more. And we'll call that done, just like that. Our final ingredients, again, to build these burgers is going to be Duke's mayo. Then we're going to come back with all of these awesome fixings. And then you, me, Mama Grillz, and maybe my oldest, we'll all take a bite and let you know what we think about the final product of these awesome turkey mushroom burgers made on Dski Grillz. All right, folks, we're back. Let's go ahead and build these turkey burgers. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Look at these beautiful buns, okay? So here's our top and our bottom. What I'm going to do is go ahead and add our Dukes right to this one. We'll go on our bottom bun first. Put that to the side and do the same thing on our top bun. Telling you folks, this is the making of something great, all right? Now we're going to come back with our beautiful smash burger. We spent so much time making these just delicious. Look at that. All right, we're going to lay that baby down. Next step is going to be our onions and our mushrooms. I'm going to dig on the bottom. I want to grab a nice healthy dose of onions for this burger. Check it out. And we're going to come back on top with our mushrooms. I know you're salivating just like me. Last but not least, we're coming back with pickles. Okay, so I just have some best made pickles. And I want to get a nice dose of those added as well. Okay, so what we'll do now is finish up by putting the lid on top, right? That's what you call it. We were blowing the brains out. Now we're going to put the lid on top. Push this baby down. And folks, look what we have. We have the ultimate smash burger. Look at this baby. I'm telling you, I'm all kind of excited about this one. Let me show you this up close. I am really stoked. Isn't this beautiful? Just beautiful. I'm going to make up one more, and then we are going to all take a bite and close this video out. All right, folks, so finally we have built the burger. Now it's time for this awesome taste test. You can see we have Mama Grillz with me. We also have Mina, my oldest, with me, and we have 3 beautiful turkey mushroom smash burgers. So girls, let's take a bite, see what we think. Here they are, folks. Taste test it is. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh my God.
Okay, let me just say this. Words can't explain how awesome these burgers are. The turkey burger is on point, more flavor than beef. The mushrooms, the onions, the Dukes, the pickles, everything comes together to make an awesome turkey smash burger. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to my channel. Let everyone know what Dski Grillz is up to. And as always, at Dski Grillz, grilling is not a pastime. It's a passion. Catch you guys on the next one.